Right, welcome to another episode of Chatting BOWLOCKS. This time,
live edition.
we're doing it in person.
Live and in colour.
We're having a bit of a break.
Yeah.
We're dirty smokers, and I don't care.
We're filthy. It's a dirty habit. Don't do it at home. We don't endorse it.
I do.
I do endorse it.
But we thought it might be fun to watch an episode instead of listen to it.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm just going to do audio, well, because we're smoking and what have you.
Oh, I don't. YouTubers don't bother about smoking, will they?
No, it's just people.
What, do they have it?
Yeah.
Can you censor it? So it's just like you just see this massive blur that just keeps on coming in and
Don't do
out.
that. Nah, we'll just. Yeah, go on. We'll carry on.
Yeah. Well, if you feel like it, we can do the audio bit for the first bit whilst we smoke, and then when we like finish our smokes, it can then, you can see our lovely faces.
Can't switch from audio to
Can
visual.
you not?
That's just, well, it's just weird.
You might do.
No, it's just weird. That'd be a poor video. Just doing 10 minutes of just audio and then suddenly,
Makes people tune in longer.
never do that. But yeah, we're dirty smokers anyway,
Yeah.
and yeah, we're here currently at Birches Valley in Cannock Chase,
Yeah.
trying to film an episode, but
Painfully trying.
this one camera is just not playing ball today.
No. Not at all. Because the weird thing was, literally as soon as we started, we were talking about UFOs. I mean, I'm not putting two and two together here, but it was weird. We were talking about UFOs and then all of a sudden...
And abductions, and suddenly the camera just went pew, pew.
Oh. That's new. That's different.
Never done this before. I cannot explain. So I'm having to take the battery out just to restart the camera again.
See if that works. Oh.
Yeah, got power again. Oh, accessing.
What does that mean?
Writing to memory card was not completed correctly. Do you want to recover the data?
Okay.
Fucking yeah.
Oh no. Error.
Recovery may damage data that was added or edited on another device.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ah, fuck it. Cancel.
It's just repeating itself.
Unless recovered, images may not be recorded or played properly.
Oh, God.
Fuck. I've got all the footage.
Oh, thank goodness.
Not sure how much footage of it I've got. See, this is the thing, guys, because okay, well, I don't know how much I've got.
Yeah, I think with that one, we non-stop that one. So
Yeah, I think we did, didn't we?
So I think we should be.
Sorry about
wood,
the silence there.
because there's a lot of wood around. Cross your legs. Say a prayer.
But this is what it is. It's just been a nightmare. That
Yeah.
camera. I don't know what's going on with it.
It's a lovely location as well. But the camera's just not playing ball, as they say.
I have beer. It's half time. I've only brought one. Bag's empty. I've literally only bought one beer. But
Pop that in the bin after as well.
Hmm.
See, we're eco-friendly. We're not just dirty smokers and just throw cigarettes on the floor and leave
it's not
it.
just that. I think the kids' play area.
Yeah, so we are cleaning up after ourselves, as you always should. Standard practice.
But we're actually doing something a little bit different with this one because paranormal is just all sorts, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this place has got some tales to tell. The whole area. UFOs, abductions, black-eyed children,
Werewolves.
a black-eyed child.
Yeah. Oh, just a singular.
Singular, one child who apparently on several occasions goes up during the day, during night time, eyes covered, and then when people go, "You all right?" She takes her hand away, and she's got no eyes, and then she'll just go disappear. I've got something to tell you as well. You guys will like this. So Sam at work,
Yeah.
she's got multiple Alexas around her house.
Oh my gosh.
She has got Alexa upstairs, Alexa downstairs, Alexa
AI
in the kitchen.
world, this is.
Yeah, she's got Alexa.
Skynet.
And she was in the bathroom, and when she came out the bathroom, she realised a phone had rang from Atlanta, Georgia.
Mm.
There was a missed call, a voicemail.
Yeah.
The voicemail lasted 4 minutes, right? And it was the radio downstairs. The radio downstairs in the house.
Whoa.
So the voicemail that she received was of
From Atlanta.
yeah. The phone call came from Atlanta, Georgia,
Yeah.
but the voicemail was Sam's house listening to BBC Radio 2, right? That's not the freaky bit.
Oh gosh, it gets worse.
The reason I think it came from Atlanta, Georgia is because Sam went back through her Alexa devices and it records things that are said. So it records if you say, "Alexa, play
Such and
whatever."
such. Yeah.
It records it. So Sam played the footage back. Bearing in mind she's the only one in the house.
Yeah.
She played the footage back of her Alexa, which was downstairs. Bearing in mind she's upstairs in the bathroom and the only one in the house. A voice as clear as a bell. I'll see if I can get the footage. A voice as clear as anything. It sounds like an old posh lady goes, "Alexa, ring myself." So Alexa's actually got rang Sam's phone up. The reason I think it went to Atlanta is because obviously you're ringing through the Alexa device, so it diverts from Amazon HQ or whatever.
Mm.
And then, and it rang Sam's phone. So a voice, as clear as anything, went, "Alexa, ring myself." And it rang Sam's phone up. Obviously Sam was in the bathroom, didn't hear a phone ring.
Should we do
left
an
a voicemail.
investigation on Sam's house?
Well, I did actually say, "Do you want me to come round?" And she went, "I don't think there's any people. I don't think there's like any old ladies there." I went,
You
"It
never
fucking
know.
sounds like it, love."
You never know, love. How spooky is that?
Yeah, weird. If I can get the footage off Sam, if I can get her to send it me,
I mean, I really want to.
I will insert it now. If I can get it, I'll insert it now. If I can't get it, I'll put it on a short or something.
Yeah.
Or I'll do it on another Chatting BOWLOCKS video.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
perfect.
But if I can get it in this one, you would have already seen it. So how weird is that?
That's spooky, that is.
Proper spooky.
So it's the AI world now that we're living in, isn't it? It's weird.
But where did that voice come from?
Unless it was on the radio, that's the only
Why
thing.
would Alexa go, "Alexa,
Unless-
ring myself"?
Well, I don't know. It could be over like a radio. Like, I know that's happened before with like adverts on a TV and doing like an advertisement.
Well, I
for-
googled it if there are any adverts with the words "Alexa, ring myself."
No.
I used Copilot and I tried everything.
I mean,
as
I've
well.
never heard an advert actually using those phrases.
Nope.
But I have seen it before with adverts or like certain
but-
things. But it's very weird that it's an old lady.
Plus, it was BBC Radio 2, and BBC Radio 2, for those in the UK or anywhere in the world, because it's available everywhere now, BBC Radio 2 is commercial free.
Is it actually?
Yep, no adverts on BBC channels, television or radio.
I never knew that for radio. I mean, I don't really listen
That's
to
why you pay the
radio.
BBC licence fee, because it's commercial free.
That's how they get us to book us.
That's it.
I never knew that. See, you learn some like
Yeah.
cool information.
Any
today.
BBC channels, radio or
Advert free.
television, don't have commercials.
Wow.
You might get the odd, and now a party political broadcast from the Monster Raving Loony Party. You might get one of them popping in, chiming in.
But apart from that,
Apart from that, nothing.
I never knew that. That's all.
But how creepy is that from an Alexa? If you've got any Alexa stories, let us know in the comments below.
Yes, please.
I'd like to hear your Alexa stories and maybe make a video on them.
Oh,
Listening to your stories. Get Mark from Dead Cold to read them out or something, that would be fun.
that would be a cool one. That would.
He's doing his own stuff. I might send them over to him actually, he'd love that. So, What do you make of this place or not, anyway?
It's, I mean, very local to myself. Like, it's only about 5 minute, 15 minute, 10-minute drive.
Yeah, it's nothing.
It's
about 20 minutes from my house.
It's a hidden gem. If you ever want to like have a walk through like a wilderness area, come down to Cannock Chase. It's a lovely area.
It's not bad, is it? It's not bad.
It's not bad.
You're going to ramble on again.
I always ramble on, I do, don't I? But it's a night for like we're in the hotspot in Birchwood, aren't we? The hotspot for anything that can occur will occur.
It's normally robberies. And
welcome to Cannock.
It's normally robberies and theft and.
Luckily, we have not been thefted just yet.
Thefted? Is that even a word?
I've just created it.
It's a good word. I like theft.
I should actually start doing like a Craig dictionary of like weird phrases or mispronounced words.
You called this a thermostat?
That's what it was, a thermostat.
It's not a thermostat. Turns your boiler up.
Yeah, but it checks your heat, doesn't it? What does a thermostat do?
Regulate.
Checks your heat.
No, it doesn't check your heat.
It does.
It doesn't. A thermostat.
You pull it in your mouth or you pull it up your ass and then it's like,
that's a thermometer. That's completely different to this and a thermostat.
Oh shit, it is, isn't it? What was it called? A thermometer?
A thermometer?
A thermometer?
No, a thermometer.
A thermometer?
No, there's no
I'm learning English today.
Fucking hell.
Fur.
No, fur. Mom. It's a
thermometer. Mometer. There you go. I learned something new as well. I learned.
It's a thermal camera.
A thermal character that picks up.
Not thermal.
Thermal.
No, thermal.
Are we learning THs and Fs?
Well, it's the proper way of saying it.
I'm sorry, British English.
It's not thermal.
I'm from Birmingham, man.
Thermal.
Birmingham. We can't pronounce anything.
If you want to shove that up your ass, you fucking ain't. You buy your own. Right, and a thermostat is a heating. It regulates the heating. I'm teaching you something. A thermostat turns the temperature. You can adjust the temperature.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can make it hotter or colder with a thermostat. It turns your heating up and down in your house.
Oh, I'll just call it the switch. switch. Hot, cold. It's a switch.
Turn the thermostat up. Okay. Well, it's a bit warm.
I go and get the thermometer.
I'll go and get the thermometer. What are you going to do with the thermometer?
Turn up the heat.
Right, so what we're going to do is we need to take your temperature. So if you can open your mouth and get the thermal camera.
It does look like the ones that you stick in your ear though, doesn't it? Well, not like... No, it's kind of got that shape though.
Looks like one of the things that we used to have during COVID to make sure we weren't one of the infected.
Oh, no, you know what you should do with one of these? You can be the right prick that stands on the edge of the road and like scans cars.
Pretends it's a police speed camera.
Yeah, you can be one of those twats. Oh gosh, I hate speed cameras.
Why would I want to be one of them twats?
I've been done 3 times.
Well, you shouldn't be fucking speeding then, should you?
It's not my fault.
He's a former police officer.
Who?
My dad.
I'm a good boy. I'm a Christian boy.
To be fair, Timbo, you weren't one of your standard police officers. He wasn't like
You're Nick.
Gene Hunt.
Who's Gene Hunt?
Have you seen Life on Mars?
No.
Oh God, Life on Mars. That's a show.
It's a BBC show, isn't
like
it?
Gene Hunt. Fire up the Quattro. Great show.
Gone.
It's about a cop. In the 20s.
Isn't it the guy with the who played
Jesus?
But the guy.
Not allowed.
Hold on, the main character, was he the master in the Doctor Who?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's all I know from it.
Yeah. He got run over and he woke up in 1970s.
Huh?
He got run over in 2010 or whatever it was when it came out.
And then he went back.
He woke up to find himself back in 1970 something. It's cool.
Is that, and then that's how the series plays out?
Yeah.
Is he immortal?
No. Well, immortal. That means you don't die.
Well, he died and he went back. So does that mean that makes him as immortal, doesn't it?
No. Do you know what immortal means?
Yeah, it doesn't die.
So where can he go back in time then?
Well, yeah, but
Craig's back again, everybody.
No, but if you think about it, okay, so if he dies and if he's immortal and he can go back in time, and then so when he lives now back in time, is his same life force? Not the same life force, lifespan.
Oh my god.
How does it end? Or is it cancelled?
No, it came to an end and they made a spin-off show.
What's
It
the
wasn't a
spin-off
spin-off.
Life on Venus. There's people walking about.
Ashes to Ashes. No, basically he was a time traveller. He wasn't a time traveller. He got hit by a car
Yeah.
and was rushed into hospital. When he opened his eyes, he was in 1970. Let's say 1974, for example. I can't remember the exact year. And then, but he still had all of his memories. He realised he'd been run over, blah blah blah, but he had to live out his life in 1974. You found out eventually that, well, pretty early on, that he was actually in a coma in 2010.
Oh, so he wasn't immortal.
No.
It's such a cop out though. It's all a dream kind of thing.
But was it all a dream? Well, I can't tell it anymore. But that came to a resolution, and then, so all these cops, 1970s cops. You've got Gene Hunt. He was amazing. The character of Gene Hunt, what a fucking character. Anyway, you got another version. It was called Ashes to Ashes, and it was a female police officer in 2011, 2012.
She got ran over and went back.
No, who fucking hell, Craig. She was investigating what happened to the cop from Life on Mars.
Yeah.
So the other TV show, she was investigating what happened to him, and she's like
putting all the pieces together.
Yeah, and she got shot in the head. Then she woke up in the 1980s with all the characters, Gene Hunt and everything there again.
But in the 80s style.
But in the 80s.
That's
right.
quite cool.
It's very clever, and how it ends. Wow.
Is the ending good?
Wow.
People at home, if you've watched the ending, tell us how you thought about it. Should there be another spin-off series?
It wasn't like the ending to Game of Thrones, which was crap.
Oh fuck! Don't talk to me about Game of Thrones. I mean, House of Dragon season 2 comes out next week. Well, not next week. In a couple of months. I'm not looking forward to it.
I bought a drink. You see, I bought a drink with me. Craig hasn't.
No.
So his mouth must be really dry. They've been to fucking talking he's done.
I never shut up. I don't.
I think they've realised. Immortal thermostats.
I say what I want. Like what can. I don't think before I talk. I just spiel off. I remember that time, that first time I ever met my manager, like the big boss, our dealer principal in our old job. My first ever time, I liked to have like a proper one-on-one conversation with him. I told him a story about me in a gay nightclub. All right, now gay nightclubs, they're the best night out ever. Everyone's happy. It's amazing. Now I was telling him this story. I was waiting at the bar, right? Happy as Larry. I was going to get myself
as you are in a gay nightclub.
Happy as Larry. I was looking forward to the smoking area. I got a free shot. Literally on arrival, free shot. That's how you start off the night. And it was a Sambuca. I love me a Sambuca. Anyway, I'm standing at the bar. All of a sudden, there was these two, like a girl and a lad. Like they were getting it on behind me. And they were like using me as like a post. I'm a big guy, right?
So hang on.
So they
can't stand there. A guy and a girl and a guy.
No, a girl and a guy, yeah.
A girl and a guy in a gay bar.
In a gay bar. We're getting it on.
We're leaning it. You basically were getting it on, leaning on your back.
They were leaning as I was waiting at the bar. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And they were getting it on, and they were leaning. They might have thought I was like a bollard or something. So they're leaning up me, and I'm like, oh, okay. And like I do like a shuffle back. Anyway, do you remember like the old game that you used to play in like primary school, secondary school? Like this little finger drew down. I drew a snake down your back. Which finger did I touch?
Okay, vaguely.
Yeah.
Right.
All of a sudden, I felt that going on my back. I'm like, okay, what's going on here? And it's like,
Wasn't his penis, was it?
No, it's a finger. And then all of a sudden, it's getting lower and lower and lower. And I'm like, oh, hold on, what's going on here? And then all of a sudden, they hooked me. I got hooked. Somebody hooked me. And I was like, whoa, okay, buy me a drink
I
first.
I fucking punched him in the face.
I turned around. And then it was both the guy and the girl stopped smooching and then just looked at me and like, and I was like, buy me a drink. And then they were like, no. And I was like, what was the fucking point then? There you go. I got led on. There you go. And that was my first ever story that I told my dealer principal. That was the first story I told him.
As soon as I know what I'm like. So if I'm going like
You
that,
would have
I'm like, no, someone's going like that, and I look around and they're doing it. I would have gone, oh, like that, and I would have gone, fuck.
I'm too nice, I am.
Nah, fuck that. You're in my personal space, mate. Get gone.
Get to fuck. But yeah,
I would have done that. Would have gone flying. Bouncers would have got involved. I would have probably been removed, and then that would have been a shit story to tell.
But now you got
I waited outside in the rain.
Got your kebab.
Just sat there.
Get a kebab after a night out though. Can't beat a kebab after a night out. Doner meat. Oh, delicious. In a naan as well. My nan's not in your nan, but in a nan.
Anyway, I just want to thank all the new subscribers that we've had.
Thank you.
These little videos, these little chatting BOWLOCKS, we get very few views on them, and that's fine because we do them because we enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's just a bit of a laugh, and we know some of you like them, so we'll keep doing it. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this one, and we're going to call it a day because we're going to carry on doing a little bit more investigating.
Yeah.
It's 10:20.
Oh wow.
In the evening. So
I can hear the owls as well.
The owls are starting to make an appearance. So we're gonna do a little bit more, and then we're gonna call it a day.
Mm-hmm.
So without any further ado,
can I finish it? I've just got one question. Okay. We all know what a hand job is. Okay. Okay. Listen to this. So if somebody knows sign language, does that class as a hand job or a blow job? If they can't talk and they use a hand, does that count as a hand job or a blow job? Because they use that as their speech.
what?
You know what I mean? If so you know how the people that are mute or deaf and they use sign language. Okay. So if they can't talk and they use that as sign language, if they give me a hand job, does that count as a blow job? Or does that count as a hand job?
They're not using the mouth.
But they're using sign.
How would they sign? Can I suck your cock? I mean, why would they do that? No, I mean, I'm really not an expert in this.
I read that yesterday.
I've not
it baffled my
ever
brain.
asked anybody.
I don't know sign language, so I can't even ask.
You'll get a punch in the face if you ask me. Oh my god.
Thank you for tuning in for another episode of Chatting BOWLOCKS with me, Craig, and Lee over there. Remember, like, subscribe. I was going to say favourite, but remember, don't favourite because there's no option for that. And remember, #locks for Lee.
I'm actually disappointed in you. See this? It's a disappointed face.
Oh no!
I'm really disappointed in you.
It's going to be like you haven't let me down. You let yourself down.
Well, and all of them.
Oh no, I haven't. Oh, don't say that. That's awful.
You've let everybody down.
I haven't let you guys down at home, have I? Please comment below. Have I let you down? If so, I will think about my actions and
I'm just even going to
improve myself. But no, Lee, you can't just walk away.